Hey, everybody. Absolutely. Here's your week 13 Unified Gamers Network script, fully updated with the latest news and correct new releases for July 7th through the 11th, 2025, including EA Sports College Football 26. Hey gamers, welcome back to the Unified Gamers Network. I'm Clayton Lane, coming to you from Portland, Oregon, and this is your weekly checkpoint for everything gaming. It's week 13, July 2025, and a here's a ton to talk about. So let's jump right in. The biggest story this week: Microsoft has announced a massive round of layoffs, cutting about 9,000 jobs, roughly 4% of its global workforce. The Xbox division was hit especially hard with the Initiative Studio closing and the long awaited Perfect Dark remake canceled. Rare's Everwild was also scrapped, and several other major projects have been shelved. This follows another 6,000 jobs cut back in May. Microsoft has these moves are about streamlining management and shifting focus to AI initi- initiatives, but it's a tough time for a lot of developers and fans. Video game performers vote on new contract. SAG and SAG AFTRA union members represent video game performers are voting this week on a new contract that could end a nearly 3-year battle over AI and performance rights. If ratified, the deal will securely pay increase, rights over likeness, and protections against AI misuse. The outcome could end a 11-month strike and set new standards for the industry. The 2025 ENI Awards nominees are out with public voting July 11th to the 20th. This year's awards have a full ban on AI generated material, responding to industry critics criticism. Notable nominees include the Triangle Agency in the Land of Eden, each up for 4 awards. Warhammer fans, mark your calendar. Games Workshop is celebrating the 10-year anniversary of Age of Sigmar with a special preview event July 18th, teasing new factions and major reveal of Warhammer 40,000, 40,000 Kill Team, and more. Analysts highlighted Walmart, Target, and Take Two initiative
Instagram sent a notification that I can't read.
as um, key stocks due to high trading volume and industry volatility this week. Um, Nintendo Switch 2 continues to be a hot seller with exclusives like The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Switch 2 editions dominate charts. College football 26, July 10th, full release for PlayStation and Xbox Series X. Cyber Knights Reborn, July 9th, PC PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Monster Ranchero Legacy, July 10th, Switch, PC. Um, so, so this Saga, July 11th, PS5, Xbox, PC. Indie Games Showcase Volume 4, July 11th, PC, Switch. Cure Absurd Exponential 33 and Death Stranding 2 on the Beach are also topping Metacritic and players' discussions. Listeners, prompt here's your pick of the game of the summer 2025 new releases. Let's break down what's dropping this week. EA Sports College Football 25 is finally here. Early access started July 7th for Deluxe and MVP owners, with the full release July 10th for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. The game features crossplay, improved Dynasty and Road to Glory modes, authentic coaches, and a free 10-hour trial with EA Play. After a long wait, college football fans finally have their game back. Cyber Cyber Knights Reborn brings techno cyberpunk RPG action, squad-based combat, and hacking to consoles and PC. If you love strategy and sci-fi, this is a must try. Monsters, um, Ranchero Legacy reviews the classic monster breeding franchise with new features and online battles now on Switch and PC. Solar's Saga is a story driven RPG with stunning visuals and unique day night cycle that affects gameplay and quests. The Indie Game Showcase Volume 4 highlights a curated collection of up and coming indie gems, perfect if you want to discover something fresh and creative. The Indie Game Showcase Volume 4, I'll be checking out a few standout titles from this collection. If you find a hidden gem, let me know and I'll feature it next week. Here's a few listeners' comments or questions from last week. Invite the community to share their thoughts on Microsoft's layoffs, the SAG contract vote, or their favorite summer release. Encourage questions for next week's show, especially about the future of single player games, AI in development, or gaming hardware trends. That wraps up week 13 of Unified Gamers Network. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share the show with your fellow gamers. I'm Clayton Lane, and I'll catch you next week. Until then, keep playing and stay connected.